Wonder if the other daughters are gonna be okay. Also, where'd the moon go?
When I was a child, I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day.
It seems most of the monsters in the woods aren't that bad. Alright, who took the sun away? That's 14. We've only got one more. What's over here? Nah, just random shit. Okay. Where's the moon? Did the craftsman take us the wrong way?
Hark! Not very far now. Not very far. The flame longs to be free. Caged, it cannot truly burn. How beautiful. How tantalizing. It is simply the way of fire. It is what it is. It is what it is. You must release it at the summit. The soothsayers have spoken.
You didn't have a lot to say this time, did you? I just want to make sure there's not something over in this area. I didn't expect to find anything, but I always want to check. If they want us to go to the summit, but the moon's gone. Maybe we just can't see it right now? I don't know how a world with no sun works. Does the moon still go away sometimes if the sun's gone? The Midnight Walk, and so it was that the Burnt One and a small flame took a wander down the Midnight Walk. I just realized the light's hanging from like nothing. Kind of look like electrical poles or telephone lines. Oh look, like a candelabra over there. Still no moon though. Can't light that one. Oh, we got a whole bunch of candles here. I don't think I have any ammo for my gun. Yeah. Seems to strip the matches we've saved when we start a new chapter. Oh, we've definitely got to light some of these. Look at you go, Pop Boy. Wasn't anything else now. They set the house on fire! Child! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. Bro, this is why you gotta be careful with those sugar rushes. It's alright, I didn't really like the house. We're good. I mean, at least this area will be warm forever. Alright, well, we are now homeless. But that seems to just be the state of most of the... I'm not really entirely sure what benefit Housey provided anyway. Except for that one time it rained. Alright, I don't see anything. I feel like I just heard something. No, thank you. Well, what's Pop Boy doing, though? It's okay, little bro. Pop Boy, no. Sorry, bro. We'll go get that part of your head back. Well, I mean, I guess I will. You're kind of a little bit dead right now, I guess. Not these things again. Wait, are they helping us? Touched by the dark itself, your friend needs it back. Why did it just give it back so easily? Does that not seem suspicious to anyone else? Am I overthinking? That must be. The thief. The girl loved the fire. She stole all the town's matches, lighting them like many little stars of her own. If only the village had seen the sorrow she was carrying before it was too late. And I still don't think she should have been burned to death, but did she really steal all of the town's matches? Because that does feel a little fucked. I thought she just, like, stole the last one. Things are creepy as shit. But it's different now. Are you still the same Pop Boy? Guess I'll go open that mist for us. don't see anything on the way here.
Whoa there! You look like you're about to move a mountain.
Let me get that.
That's what I get for trying to get in the way of a flame and its destination. Let him walk his walk. Ain't nothing gonna stop him now, looks like.
Wait, Papa, he ran off.
Now, Bird One. You're going to Moon Mountain, and that walk is for you alone. You have a tough decision ahead of you to make, just like the ones who came before. But they're all long gone. In the end, all there's left to follow is your own heart. Hurry now. Go catch up with your little spark.
Did you just tell me that I have to go alone? The craftsmen. These giants may be mistaken for makers, but like any parents, they are but beings, made from clay like everybody else. So the makers make the craftsmen that then make us. Or, well, not, us in the game, obviously, but... Oh. Candle Valley. Valley of Candles. What will you do with your fire? The fire longs to be free. I found the moon. This isn't creepy at all. These ships? Trying to watch out for anything to grab. Very foggy. I can't think of a better word. Okay, who took the sun away? So we can listen to that whole thing. We'll do that at the end of the game. Hopefully by then all the context will,
When I was a child, I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day. Oi! You the caretaker of this little fireball? What were you thinking?
Oh. I'll see the house. Home is where the heart is, but when your home grows a pair of legs and takes a hike, home can be just about
letting
anywhere.
him run off. Don't you know how precious he is? Oh, yes, you are. A real sunbeam. Who took the sun away? We Merkles used to ask until it finally ceased to matter. Night skies like these. Trouble seems so far away, doesn't it? I mean, isn't this just exactly my point? I used to be afraid of the dark. So much so that I became obsessed with these huge electric lamps left behind by the craftsmen of old. Couldn't pry myself away from them. I'd sleep outdoors and under their blinding radiance. One day I woke up to the noise of quivering planks and nails. And would you believe it was my own house leaving me? It had gotten so restless it grew a pair of legs, took a name and went on a hike. Housey was its name, bless its soul. Houses have no imagination.
Don't tell
I
him.
bet it had a grander adventure than I could ever imagine.
About that.
This little flame is your home, burnt one. Keep him nurtured and safe, and you'll always find yourself in the right place. Through the rain, in the dark, and over Moon Mountain.
Where'd you go, little bro? It's okay. No!
What is the dark? Is it ugly and cruel? Is it a place for monstrosities, for fools lost in the woods? A terrible void where all your nightmares come true. The dark could be a friend, perhaps a space where we might find each other, all of us equal under its cloak.
Beginning to think whatever I saw about 7 chapters was bullshit. Because this is very much feeling like the end. Let's write it out and see.
The dark could be an embrace and the release of the old, like taking off a tight shoe, laying bare one's feet, and taking a first step onto a new adventure.
I don't know about that. Wandering too far into the dark has to be a bad thing no matter what.
The dark could be a moment of clarity and calm, a break through icy clouds and the shameful stories we tell ourselves that fetter us to the clay and mud.
I know I complain about sound a lot, but the music in this is actually quite nice.
The dark could be the space and time that we need to recover from the death of a dream and the quiet promise of new beginnings waiting on the other side of grief.
Honey, I might have to have you explain some of this to me. I've understood enough to enjoy the game, to feel something when I see things. But I don't know that I'm understanding all the darkness metaphors.
In the end, the dark remains a mystery, its secrets locked away behind the stars. But one can rest assured that it is always there, watching, patiently waiting for us to enter it, with fire in our hearts and with eyes wide open.
Alright, well, we've saved Potboy. this a new chapter now? Oh, screw it. We're here. I want to see what happens.
You've arrived. Hark! Your fire is dying. But the
That's
last
fine.
embers will light the final fireplace and send your pot boy home. Can you do what you must? Naturally, you must. It is destined. And you will be loved and forgotten. The soothsayers have spoken the last words. It has been an honor to watch your journey to the work table's edge. Now go and burn. Burn.
Grinner, smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. We're just straight banishing them now. There's just a hand sticking out over there. Feels like we're awfully far from the mountain still.
The first two-legged beings did prosper under the first sun. But it didn't matter how much they bathed in its light. They craved more. They sought to cage the sun, harness its power, and make it theirs. But the makers in their foresight had put the sun far, far away. So far that no creature could reach it. That's why, in their desperation, the two-legged ones began to collect matches, lighting them like minuscule suns of their own. But there are only so many matches in this world, and one day they'll run out, and they shall once again look to the sun.
That's not the moon, is it? That's the dead sun. I guess this is how we get closer fast. Oh. If for some reason we get shot down, we're just starting a new episode. It is them that are required to restart the sun every time this happens. I'm gonna take those just in case.
such a gut feeling, like something was up, like something was on the way, a danger I never could have guessed. I figured that's just how I always feel, and my worries seldom come true. And now here I am, and I have been for some time now, and it just won't come back. I'm thinking, while I had it, I didn't know what to do with it, how to care for it, enjoy it. But if I had it again tonight, I'd probably waste it all over again.
Is the sun? I don't know. Let's make our way up, little guy. Try and look around, make sure we don't drop any last minute collectibles. We have matches. I'm too cold. I made mistakes. Alright, I think we need to go over there. I know there's one further up on this side, but I don't know that we'd make it before the wind goes off. Alright, come on. Might have been able to do both of those. Actually, we might be able to just run up on the next one. Alright, we're just gonna wait and let one more go by. Where am I going? Okay, he's with me. There's nowhere to send him. I got really worried for a second. No, little bro, the wind. Don't do it. We're here. Pop Boy, your little spark, your soul, and your heart's will. Your friend always. It's so dark. Is this gonna kill Pop Boy? Really begs the question of which part of the house is the brain. It's tall enough now. What if I just leave? Okay. Sometimes that works. Not often, but I always tried. I don't want to play games anymore. I told it to stop. Oh boy, don't do it. Was stop the bad answer? Oh, okay. It's the actual daughter. Where are we? What's up, guys?
Once upon a time, some folk on the other side of this and that had the most strange and beautiful dream. I hope that tonight you caught a glimpse of it, and I wish you the levity and grace to smile in the darkest of times and on the way down your midnight walk.
Is it depression? Is it a metaphor for depression? I liked this game. I like the listening shit, but I liked this game. Lovely art, lovely voice acting. I would have liked a little more on the puzzle front. I'm not expecting difficulty, just maybe a few more. This was fun. I want to know what the other ending is. Let's go do the other ending. Goodbye, Pop Boy. Did anything fucking change? Get it. It was the exact same ending, wasn't it? Except brighter. I could have gotten that ending by adjusting the game settings.
Once upon a time, some folk on the other side of this and that had the most strange and beautiful dream. I hope that tonight you caught a glimpse of it, and I wish you the levity and grace to smile in the darkest of times and on the way down your midnight walk.
I must be missing something. Otherwise, why the hell are there two different endings? I don't have to understand things. I don't usually understand things. I had a good time. Interesting game. Interesting game. Very creative minds, and that's why I like games, so. Don't really have any negatives, it just, I don't understand the point of the choice at the end. I'm not expecting any kind of extra scene, so you know what we'll do on this one. Instead of waiting to see if there's a scene after the credits, we'll go find out who killed the son. But I'll let you guys listen on your own. I probably won't get it anyway. If you liked that video, go ahead and subscribe. If you didn't, please email me and tell me why.